Seniors, the representative for graduation supplies will be here on November 18th. Make sure you have a deposit ready to order your cap, gown, and class ring. Even if you're not ordering a ring, you'll need to order a cap and gown to take part in the graduation ceremony. The minimum deposit for a cap, gown, and ring is set at $50, but if you're only getting a cap and gown, then your deposit will be smaller. See Mrs. Mayer again for more information. More news in a moment here on Patriots Today. Good morning, I'm Raina Hartman.
And I'm Riley Branson. The month of October wrapped up with Halloween last Thursday, and the first graders decided to get into the theme. Mrs. Drew and Mrs. Lauren's first grade classes held a fun pumpkin investigation last week. They took 12 pumpkins and measured their weight and circumference after making estimations. Then they dissected the pumpkins and counted their seeds. One pumpkin had 630 seeds in it.
Patriot Productions is selling DVDs of the Patriots home high school football games. They recorded the Southridge and Heritage home games with the crew from the television production class and Tech Club. The productions are shot with 4 cameras, announcers, and graphics before being burned to DVD. You can buy your own copy of the 2 games for only $10 per game. See Mr. Kern in the Patriot Productions classroom to get your copies.
Student Council is fundraising the money to paint a mural on the gym wall opposite the stands. They are selling Milk Stadium blankets for $20 each. The blankets are made with a premium anti-spill fleece and feature an attached and padded oversized flap with a handle to make them easy to carry. They will be red with the Milk logo in white and blue. The sale ends this Thursday, so purchase yours in the office today. The Lighthouse Christian Club is meeting at lunch today in the Credit Recovery Lab. Also, the high school book club meets today after school in Mrs. Demers' room. Here's your look at history, and we'll be right back.
In 1842, Abraham Lincoln married Mary Todd in Springfield, Illinois. The entrance to King Tut's tomb was discovered in Egypt in 1922. In 1955, Baseball Hall of Famer Cy Young died at the age of 88.
The Patriots had their last home football game on Friday. Let's find out more from Dan Willett.
That's right, Raina. The regular season is over, and we're heading to playoffs. Unfortunately, we didn't get an update on the game from the coaching staff, so I don't have a lot of details. But the final score on Friday night was NFL Academy 44 and the Patriots 16. Our guys played a hard game, but were unable to topple the undefeated Eagles. We're still going to playoffs, though, so we'll be facing the Heritage Heroes next Saturday at 2 p.m. The game will be played at Camelback High School, and if we win, we'll go to face the NFL Academy one more time during the following week. The annual Elks Hoop Shoot has been rescheduled to tomorrow. The free throw competition is sponsored by Elks Club and is open to students ages 8 to 13 and will spread across 3 age groups. Winners in each age group will go on to play and compete in a citywide competition and perhaps even further. I'm Dan Willett, and that's your sports report. Back to you.
Thank you, Dan. Here's your lunch menu for today. And here's a last look at the news before we go. Veterans Day is next Monday, but the city got an early start to celebrating on Saturday. The 5th annual Tri-City Veterans Day Parade was held on Miracle Mile by the 1st Marine Division Association. Almost 75 local bands, classic automobiles, and floats all took part in the parade, but the featured guests were the veterans that marched or watched from the sidelines. The parade's Grand Marshal was Llewellyn David Brown, who fought in the Battle of Iwo Jima in World War II. And speaking of Veterans Day, there will be no school next Monday in honor of the veterans who have served our country.
The 3rd highest ranked chess player in the United States recently took on and beat 10 jail inmates at chess in 2 hours while blindfolded. Tamir Ghauri visited the Cook County Jail in Chicago last Friday as part of a program that teaches the inmates to think things through before acting. The chess game master had to visualize the placement of pieces of all 10 boards as the game progressed. And before you go, here's your word of the day.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.